Partiers with possible terrorist associations dance with guns at a Surrey party. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I want to show you a video clip that's been circling around for a few days. It was shot in Surrey last Thursday, and then we'll talk about it. So this video shows you exactly what not to do when handling firearms. I teach the Canadian Firearm Safety course, and I was a police officer for several decades. As well, I'm a competitive shooter. And quite frankly, I am disgusted with how this video portrayed firearm ownership in Canada. Legal firearm owners in Canada are among the most law-abiding citizens that we have. In my opinion, that's because of the licensing requirement. Now, I know my American viewers are going to probably disagree with me and may be quite upset with that statement, but hear me out. First off, I'm not saying this would work in the United States. You have the Second Amendment, and I wish that we had that here. Second, we have a long history of licensing, and if you are licensed, it makes purchasing a firearm actually quite easy and don't have to pay for the NICS checks, which I'm not sure if you have to pay for or not. And I would like to say that licensing is the only thing that I agree with as far as the Canadian firearms legislation goes. I used to think that registration was good because if your firearms got stolen, you could easily prove that they were yours. But I've changed my mind with regards to that because, quite frankly, I don't trust the Canadian government. But that's neither here nor there. That's a different video altogether. So back to the topic at hand. The Surrey RCMP became aware of this video and are investigating, and they've seized a lot of the firearms. Let me just read to you the press release. This is dated 2024, August 2nd. File number 2024-112686. CRCMP is advising the public that several firearms have been seized after a video surfaced online showing a group of people dancing with firearms. On the morning of August 1st, 2024, Surrey RCMP became aware of a video circulating on social media, and it was alleged that the video of the group of people dancing with firearms was filmed in Surrey. Surrey RCMP South Community Response Unit, SCRU, took conduct of the investigation and later in the day confirmed the address where the video may have been filmed. A Criminal Code Section 86 investigation was initiated and contact was made with the property owner. At approximately 5:30 p.m., Surrey Community Response Unit seized several firearms from the property owner. The investigation continues in order to identify the individuals in the video. SCRU will be reaching out to multiple partner agencies to advance the investigation. We understand this incident was extremely alarming to the community at large. Public safety is our top priority, and our officers worked quickly to seize the firearms in question. If anyone has information regarding the incident or the identity of the individuals in the video, please call Surrey RCMP and it gives contact information. Now, what these fools who are dancing with the firearms did in this video was really stupid, but there may be something more disturbing to this story that's not mentioned in the press release. Now, I cannot confirm this next part, but it has been mentioned on social media that there were people in the video that may have been associated to Nardeep Singh Nijjar. Nijjar, if you don't remember, is the Sikh activist who was labeled a terrorist by the Sikh government and was murdered in Surrey about a year ago. Justin Trudeau caused an international stir when he blamed the Indian government for that murder. Recently, I believe it was 3 foreign international students were charged with that murder. I have no idea if they are Indian agents, but that has been the suggestion. Now, the Indian government did consider Nijjar a terrorist, and they did seek an international warrant for the arrest of Nijjar, but that warrant was denied by Interpol. Nijjar is apparently, or alleged to be, a Khalistani separatist, and that is a movement of the Sikh population in Punjab to get their own homeland. What's also a little disturbing is that Jagmeet Singh cannot return to India because apparently he is associated to that terrorist group, or the group that India considers to be terrorists. And if he goes to India, he will be arrested. I don't really think that it's appropriate for somebody who is on a terrorist watch list to be representing Canadians in Parliament, but that's just my opinion. Now, I used to work in Surrey, and I know the city quite well, and I can tell you that there are a lot of great people in the South Asian community, and the activity shown in the video should in no way be characterized as something that all members of that community endorse. Having said that, there is a disturbing trend in Canada that I think needs to be pointed out. And I'll just point out 2 examples of that. One, it's not technically an offense in Canada to carry a knife on your belt. However, if you're in certain areas and the police see that, they are likely to consider it to be a weapon dangerous to the public peace and seize that. However, if you're Sikh, they won't, because they'll consider that dagger to be a religious artifact. Second, if you're Sikh and you're riding a motorcycle and you have a turban on, you're not required to wear a helmet. So what's next? Are we going to consider this activity that we've seen in this video to be a traditional part of an Indian wedding ceremony and allow it to happen? Certainly hope not. But the problem with treating people differently due to their ethnicity or their religion is that you develop double standards and laws for different people. That results in discrimination. And in a country like Canada, that shouldn't be allowed. There should be one standard for everyone. I certainly hope that charges are laid in this incident in South Surrey, but we'll have to wait and see. That's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you have to say. Put your comments down below. And while you're at it, please like this video, share with your friends and on social media. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Oh, and by the way, I do have another channel, Cavalryman USA. If you're interested in US politics, I encourage you to go over to that channel, watch those videos, and subscribe there as well. There is a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.